I would be, if only. And the only thing that we have to combat it, in my view, is to act more like proud Jews, to do mitzvahs, to do goodness, to change the spiritual atmosphere in the world. That's the only place we can fight. And we have to scream. The Rebbe used to say that when you stub your toe in the bathtub, do you think, shall I scream or not? What's going to help my toe? You scream because it hurts. So it hurts because they want to kill us, and we have to scream against it, and we have to fight against it, and we have to explain against it, but we have to get educated. And on the other hand, we have to act like Jews. We have to be proud that we are Jews. We have to be more Jewish than we are. And then we purify the atmosphere with our mitzvot, with our good deeds, with our acts of kindness, whether it's to visit your grandmother who you haven't seen, or your aunt in the nursing home, and to dedicate that, God, I'm doing this because you commanded us to be kind to the elderly, and I'm doing this, and may this lead to peace in Israel. That is how we succeed. And that is something that I never got there. Anyway, go ahead.
We accept the fact, the knowledge we have, that the children were taught to be suicide bombers. That's today. Only yesterday I heard on television that Russia is teaching their children how to make and build the atomic bomb. That's the same power. What do we do to stop this kind of situation? It is out of our hands.
Okay. I have no answers for political solutions, but I do really believe that the answer lies in the words of the prophets. Isaiah and Jeremiah. Do you hear the question? We're building the atomic war. What are we going to do? It's the atomic bomb. Is they're teaching children to build it in Russia? And what do? We're overwhelmed by this political, God forbid, we don't want to say the word. So the only thing that we can do is what they did. This is what Jeremiah and Isaiah. This was how many years ago, Rabbi? About 3,000 years ago? Okay. 3,000 years ago, Jeremiah and Isaiah went to the Jewish people and said to them, you don't need Washington. You don't need Paris. You don't need London. Only they didn't call it Paris and London and Washington. They called it Assyria. They called it Egypt. They called it Babylon. He said, you are the special creation of God. You are his treasure. If you act like his treasure, I will treat you like a treasure. If you want to act like everybody else, then you're a little sheep among 70 wolves. And you know what happens to little sheep. So this is at the bottom of what lies in the thing. You know, we always get carried by the news, and you're right. But if we would remember, every one of you here is a miracle, because there is no reason any of you should be alive. They have tried to kill us so many times. Mark Twain said it best. The Persians have come and gone. The Greeks have gone with a path of smoke. Who alone remains? The Jew. What is the secret of his immortality? We have baffled the world. People have tried to destroy us, and we're still here. Why? Not because we have had the atomic bomb, because we are the special chosen people of God. Yes, we have not had it easy, but we're in existence. We are in force. Our children are learning Torah. It is a miracle. In 45, this was all over, and it isn't. So back again, we can't really affect politics, but we can affect our lives, and we can affect how we act and be more Jewish. And God should help that all of us should be blessed and should have our heart's desires fulfilled, and we should be proud of our heritage, and we should transmit it and raise children who will be proud to be who they are. Thank you very much.